Have you ever met people who never seem to apologize no matter what? You could probably prove them wrong with all the evidence in the world and they would still find a way to stand their ground no matter how brittle it is. Sometimes it is their pettiness, other times their insecurity that just does not let them move on and make a better story out of it. They can be incredibly frustrating because of how ignorant they are to their own mistakes. Ever wondered why? The answer might just lie in them belonging to a particular zodiac sign. These are zodiac signs who never apologize. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Virgo, August 23 to September 22. If we are talking about zodiac signs that never apologize, Virgos have to be on the list. These perfectionists rarely like others' way of doing things. In fact, they never like others' way of doing things. They do not let anyone tell them they are wrong. They are the masters of the sixth house of strength, vitality, skill and training. Since they practically dictate skill acquisition, it is only natural that the questioning of their abilities makes them defensive. Virgos spend an eternity perfecting any task that they are given, so any disapproval is unacceptable to them. Since they have incredibly high standards of perfection in any context, they do not like to be criticized by individuals who do not meet their levels of excellence. Number 2, Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. If you ever catch a Scorpio apologizing, mark the date and record it in any medium possible because they are one of those zodiac signs who never apologize. Scorpios love power, they seek it and act in ways that will give them greater influence. Anything that questions their power automatically becomes a threat to them. They are strongly opinionated individuals and often hyper-independent. They refuse to accept others' opinions and do not accommodate them. Additionally, they are very good at manipulating a situation into one that favors them. They will take a valid argument and mold it into looking unreasonable as long as it pushes their cause. Telling a Scorpio they have made a mistake is impossible. Number 3, Leo, July 23 to August 22. When you talk about zodiac signs who never apologize, you must include the one who has a larger-than-life ego. Leos have a big personality and even bigger self-image and they do not appreciate any threat to it. Unlike the others on the list, Leo believes that others can either love them or hate them. In their mind, anyone asking them to apologize is simply questioning their personality and, for the lack of a better word, a hater. Even when they do something wrong or even recognize they did something wrong, they might not say sorry. However, you can expect a correcting gesture from them, but that is the best you can get. Number 4, Aquarius, January 20 to February 18. Aquarius is the master of the 11th house of friends, acquaintances, charity and love. Due to what they rule, one would expect them to be open to criticism, understanding and forgiving signs, but it could not be far from the truth. It is rather rare to watch this zodiac sign apologizing. They react differently to being told they are wrong. Unlike Leo or Virgo, Aquarius will just ignore you. However, if you can prove to them that what they did goes against their values, they may have to admit they are wrong. Aquarius does not want to look like a problematic person because it is really important for them to be a good member of society. While it is not impossible to get them to apologize, they have to be forced to see the overall perspective before they can understand their wrongdoings. Number 5, Taurus, April 20 to May 20. Nothing is as unapologetic as the bull of the zodiac. You do not want to lock horns with them because these headstrong Venus-ruled signs will fight without hesitation. They are very hard to move from their position. If they have decided what they believe in is correct, come what may, their view will not change. Apologizing to them is like believing that they are no longer as correct as they thought they were. Their stubbornness is a trait hard to beat. However, they are not absolutely unreasonable. While they will not apologize for what they did wrong or even accept that they even did something wrong, they will not break a relationship over it. They will never let a disagreement ruin a genuine connection for them. Number 6, Aries, March 21 to April 19. These cardinal fire signs are definitely one of the zodiac signs that never apologize. They are known to be impulsive, short-tempered and a little angry. If you think a Taurus is stubborn, an angry Aries is impossible to reason with. They make great leaders, but sometimes their conviction for their actions is too strong and far from healthy. Unlike Taurus, they are more than happy to break relationships over a disagreement. They only like it when others agree with them, and if anyone dares to defy them, they do not take kindly to it. If you expect an apology, the fire ram is not what you should call on. Number 7, Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. Rulers of the 10th house of ambition and authority. It is not unlikely for these signs to be unapologetic. They are signs that do not apologize for the decisions they take or the actions they commit. They are incredibly meticulous people and find it hard to accept anything less than perfect in themselves or others. If they find someone asking for an apology, it is as if their meticulousness is being questioned. Overall, sharing does not come easy to them, and neither does apologizing. It is not that they are not sorry, but their willingness to accept it is rather rare. Apologizing makes them feel too vulnerable, as if they are opening themselves up for an attack. These are the zodiac signs that never apologize. If you are one of them, try to open yourself more to suggestions and maybe try to understand that not every criticism is a threat. If you open yourselves up more, you will come across people who are willing to be honest with you and truly believe in your cause.